right. Is it recording? Yes. Okay. Well, thank you for being able to meet with me. I looked at our results from the last meeting session we had, and I looked at all the nutrition and just wanted to discuss a few things with you today, if that's all right. So I created a circle chart, and what it is just I put different topics that we might be able to discuss today. And so I put the topics low fruits and veggies, high sweets, low whole grains, high saturated fat, and then this one I left empty for you if you want to talk about anything regarding your nutrition and your diet. So which one of these topics would you like to go over today?
I'm interested to know more about the low fruits and veggies.
Okay, and then if you don't mind me asking, why did you pick that topic out of all these?
Because like looking at the sweets, I already know in my head, like, yes, I know that that's an area that is high, and I know that I need to cut back on. But I'm interested to know what you can tell me more about low fruits and veggies, just because you hear that whole eat more fruits and veggies all the time. But I think it'd be interesting to know some more, facts from a different angle than just the fact of eat more fruits and veggies.
Okay. So could you tell me what you already know about fruits and veggies?
I just know I always have heard eat more fruits, eat more veggies, more greens in regards to vegetables, more colors as well, which I guess kind of contradicts the greens, but just more colorful, eat whatever is in season. I mean, because obviously in grocery stores you could get anything at any time, but especially if you shop at like farmers markets, it's good to get what is in season. And yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay, so it looks like you know a pretty good amount about fruits and veggies, and you're interested to know some more because you want to add that into your diet. So I also have a MI scale / ruler, and I just, if you don't mind me asking, talking about fruits and vegetables on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 meaning it's not important to you at all, you don't care, and then 10 being extremely important, which number do you think is would relate to your fruit and veggie? How important is fruits and vegetables
like in my diet currently?
In your diet, or how much it's just important to you?
Oh, in general?
Yeah.
I think a 7.
A 7. Okay, and then why did you choose 7?
Actually, I'm sorry. I would say 8 because it's actually of high importance to me, especially that I realize that I don't have enough of it in my diet. And I have like the same, like my excuses are, whenever I buy a whole thing of fruits, for example, like grapes, or strawberries, or blueberries, or a whole bunch of avocados, they end up going bad because I'll have it 1 or 2 days, and then I want to take a break from it and kind of get off of the fruits, and then they go bad, and so I just end up not buying them as often. But I really do want to make it more part of my diet, and I mean, they are important to me. I know they make me feel good. If I eat more fruits and vegetables versus sugars and easy snack food.
Mm-hmm. So that's good. It looks like it's really important to you, and you want to include that in your daily diet. And you know about the different types of fruits and vegetables. Why didn't you choose a lower number?
Because it is of high importance to me. So if I choose a lower number, then I'm saying like, yeah, it's important, but not really. I could get away with it. Like at this point, like I don't want to get away with it. I want to make it a priority.
Okay, that's good that you want to make it a priority. How do you think what do you think you could do to make it a higher number, to be a 9 or 10 as extremely important to you?
If I could find good recipes that are like easy recipes that I can use a variety of vegetables or a variety of fruits, then that will motivate me more to actually eat more fruits and vegetables, because then I'll be able to use it in anything and everything versus just the same old that I know already.
Okay. So what else do you think you could do to add it into your everyday life? I know I heard you say you wanted to maybe add it as a snack, but what do you think? What else do you think you could do?
So like adding it into every meal. So just like for example, breakfast, if I'm having eggs, throw in a vegetable with it, or maybe like well, obviously snacks, instead of eating like Cheez-Its or pretzels, I can take some grapes or baby carrots. Um, I'm thinking, I mean, that's like the only thing that comes to mind is just like maybe substituting out what is junk and putting in fruit instead. Not necessarily taking away food altogether where I'm like feeling hungry throughout the day, but just.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. It seems like it seems like you want to get rid of, like you said, junk food and substitute it with fruits and veggies, which is, I think, is a really good idea. So if you don't mind me suggesting getting social support, that will help a lot with, adding fruits and vegetables to your diet. And when you make food for your husband and yourself, to just maybe have him eat more fruits and vegetables with you, just so you have that social support, because it's easier when you both are eating the same thing. And then also mindful eating is good. When you have your food in front of you, just look at it and enjoy all the different colors, because fruits and veggies come in beautiful colors. And you could just tell yourself, wow, my plate is beautiful, filled with nutrients and the colors. And then when you're eating it, just take your time and just tell yourself how good this food is. And then lastly, I want to go over, it's called a SMART goal. And it's just a goal to set for yourself just to help adding more fruits and vegetables. So it's literally spelled out SMART. S is for specific, so what you want to add or change about your diet. M is measurable, of how much or how many. A, is it achievable? R, is it realistic? And then T, time limited. When do you want to start this? So for specific, what do you think you could do to make a specific goal of adding fruits and vegetables to your daily diet?
So I think, like I mentioned before, just so instead of, for my morning snack, instead of having Cheez-Its or pretzels, I can put in like a vegetable, like baby carrots, or a bag of, a couple grapes or something, cherry tomatoes.
And then measurable, what do you think is a good amount to have?
I definitely want to keep it within like limit too. I know too much of something isn't a good thing either. So, like for example, maybe like if I'm doing like grapes or carrots, I can do like a cup of them, or half a cup. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay. And then achievable. I made a little note in here. You already mentioned this, choosing a fruit or vegetable over Cheez-Its instead of junk, so that would make it achievable. So you're still having a snack, but it's just not those Cheez-Its.
And I like how you said the mindful eating. I think if I'm switching out veggies over chips, for example, or veggies over Cheez-Its, I'm mindfully thinking about that switch out, and then also in realizing what the benefits are, like how I feel right at that moment, or how I feel an hour later, or at the end of my day. So that's good.
And then realistic, just maybe adding, your favorite fruits or veggies. What would be your favorite?
Well, my favorite fruit is watermelon, but it's not in season yet. But I do love blueberries and grapes.
Okay, so you can
mangoes.
And then time limited. When do you think would be best to start this SMART goal?
I want to start it as soon as possible. So tomorrow.
Perfect. All right. Well, we discussed everything, and it looks like that you really want to go for this and add fruits and vegetables to your daily diet. And it looks like you already know a lot about it and how it can benefit you. And thank you for allowing me to get together with you for this time and going over with all this. And I'm excited for you.
Thank you.